So there's some news that's come out and I really want to share it with all of you. Now some of you may know I wasn't actually aware of this until about a week ago, but there is actually a game coming out on the PS4, PS3 and the PlayStation Vita based on the anime Attack on Titan. Now I love Attack on Titan, it's one of my favourite animes that's ever come out. And I'm really excited for this game, and I've seen some of the gameplay footage for this game and it looks really good. I was really worried about how they were going to work in the 3DM, the jetpack boosters, people who aren't aware of the actual name of it. I was really worried about how they were going to incorporate that into the game, whether or not it was going to be broken, but actually it looks pretty good. It looks like they've actually put it in pretty well, and hopefully the game comes out pretty good, because I actually want to play a game that's based on Attack on Titan that's actually pretty good. We've got some decent games on their anime. Dragon Ball Xenoverse this year, for example, was really good, did Dragon Ball a lot of justice. Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist also did Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of justice. And from what I'm hearing from Naruto fans, Naruto game, yeah, I did Naruto justice. I have to admit, I've not really watched Naruto myself, please don't kill me. I've seen one episode of Naruto. I didn't hate what I saw, but I wasn't really compelled to go back and watch it. I'll probably end up watching it at some point, but yeah, I have yet to check out Naruto, sue me. So, some people probably will. So yeah, Attack on Titan, it's coming out on PlayStation. It's not coming out on the Xbox One or the PC, so if you don't have a PS3, PS4 or a PlayStation Vita, unfortunately it doesn't seem like you're going to get to play this game. They could announce it for those platforms, but at this point in time it's only a PlayStation exclusive. Now, I wanted to do this video to kind of tell everyone that news, and also sort of discuss my worries about the game and my wish list for the game sort of thing. Now, very little is known about this game. All we know is that in Japan it's coming out sort of Christmas time-ish, sort of the end of the year, and it's coming out in the West, here in America and wherever else, next year, very early next year. So we're not going to wait a year for the European and American exports like we're having to for Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, still having to wait for that. It's already been out in Japan for about 6 months, but yeah, we're not going to have to wait months for Attack on Titan. It's coming out in Japan in December, I think it is, and then it's coming out for us. They've just said early 2016, so I would probably guess between January and March, maybe. The game looks great, it looks like they've really stuck to the sort of look and feel of the anime, which is fantastic. There's obviously going to be some slight minor differences, because obviously we're talking about a game and not an anime, but it looks like they've done a lot of justice, and it looks like, the gameplay looks fun, based on the small bits of gameplay we've got so far. The actual 3DM machine, which is what they use, the grappling hooks with the sword holders and the jetpack and everything like that, it's not nonsensical. It's not like the grappling hooks just sort of shoot out and then you can glide across the sea. They actually have to attach to something, so if you shoot your grappling hooks out and there's nothing to attach onto, you're not going to attach onto anything. So it's not like, it's nonsensical and things like that. They've actually built the world around it. Now, the only bits of footage we've got so far is just within the city limits, within the wall of the city. Now I'm going to assume that's just one level. I'm hoping we can go out of the city limits, because we're playing as members of the Scouts, which means that part of their job is to go out and go out into the world. So hopefully that's going to be part of the game as well. Hopefully there's going to be plenty of trees to use the 3DM thing on. One thing I'm really worried about this game is that it's just going to be a case of level 1, kill 5 titans, then a cutscene. Level 2, kill 7 titans. Stage 3, kill 10 titans, and that's literally the whole game. I want there to be more to this game than just that, because it can get very repetitive if not. Now we know there's a full story mode, we know there's an online mode. Now one thing I want to see is co-op campaign. We already know that Eren, Mikasa, Levi, Marco and Sasha, I think, don't hold me to that, I think those are the playable characters confirmed for the game. I'm not sure. I think those are the only ones who have been confirmed so far. You'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that only Eren, Mikasa, Levi, Marco and Sasha have been confirmed. Maybe somebody else has been confirmed since I saw that, maybe not. Maybe I don't know. I think they've been confirmed anyway. I think they're the only ones who have been confirmed. So yeah, that works perfectly. We know that there's going to be 4-player online mode. Now, hopefully it's not just a case of there's this one online mode where you and 3 friends have to try and kill so many titans or something. I mean, there's already these characters in the game. Why not have us play through the story with one of us playing as Eren, someone else as Mikasa, somebody else as Levi, somebody else as Sasha, for example, and just do the story that way? I mean, that would be the logical way of doing it. But I'm just kind of worried that they're not really going to go down that route, because there's been a lot of games in the past that have had a logical opening for co-op campaign, and they haven't really capitalised on that, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm hoping that they actually capitalise on that. Now, one thing else that worries me as well as the potential for very sort of boring levels, you know, like the exact same thing over and over again, is the fact that I don't know how the combat's going to work when it comes to Eren, for example. As we know in the anime, Eren can turn into a Titan, and hopefully that'll play a big part in the game. I don't see why it wouldn't, and hopefully there's some decent chance for some decent actual combat system in this game, and we haven't seen any of that yet. The only bits of gameplay I've seen, at least, is literally just footage of someone playing as Eren and Mikasa, using the 3DM machines to go through the city and, you know, kill titans. And to be fair, the way that they were killing the titans, it seemed fun. It seemed like there was actually a lot of logic there, and it was well implemented. There's different points on the titan's body, for example, its arms or its knee joints and its back of its neck, obviously. And you aim at a different point, and then as you're kind of flying towards it from the grappling hook, you pull out your sword and you slash the bit that you're aiming at. You can chop off their arms, you can chop off their legs, and it seems like you've got to actually like knock them down a few times, you know, chop them in the back of the knee or whatever, to actually knock them down, to actually get the opening to obviously slice them in the back of the neck, which kills them. So yeah, that's absolutely, it looks really well implemented. To be fair, the gameplay part of this game, from what I've seen, looks very well done, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. Story apparently is going to be another take on the manga, so I'm not sure how that's going to differ from the anime, but apparently it's somebody else's take on the manga, so there's probably going to be some differences, but I would imagine the overall story to be, you know, more or less the same route as the anime, maybe just a few different turns. I don't know where it's going to end, but obviously the manga is so much further ahead than the anime, and I don't know whether the game's going to go past the anime. Hopefully not, because I don't really want any spoilers for the anime when that comes back next year. But yeah, I'm not reading the manga for Attack on Titan yet. I do plan to when I got the money to buy it. But yeah, at the moment I'm just stuck with the anime, so I've literally only just got up to the point where they have stopped Annie from attacking the town as her Titan form. So yeah, hopefully the game will stop there, and you know, if there is any further developments from that, I'm not going to be playing it, but I don't really know much about the story, to be honest. All we know is that there is a story mode, so I'm just kind of speculating on that. But yeah, there's still plenty of content, you know, in the anime, you know, from the attack on Shiganshina by the original, you know, Titan attack, all the way up to, you know, the fight with Annie. There's still plenty of content to play through. You could probably get a decent 12-hour game out of that, depending on how well they implement it. I mean, I really hope it's not just a case of, as I said before, stage 1, kill 5 titans, stage 2, kill 7 titans, stage 3, kill 10 titans, for example. I want there to be a more varied sort of level design. Now, I don't really know what sort of other things they could incorporate into level design. You know, obviously there's hand-to-hand combat with the titans and things like that, as well as actual titan killing in the more traditional sense. Now, I can't really think of any other way they can implement the levels, but maybe they'll surprise us. If anyone in the comments, if anyone watching this video can think of any other ways they can make the game more varied when it comes to the levels, please drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know. I'm not sure whether there's going to be full-on cutscenes in this game, or whether it's going to be sort of, you know, talking heads talking to the camera, for example, but we'll see. This maybe end up being a full price game. I'm not really sure. To be honest, I haven't researched this game very much. All I know is that this game is coming out, and I'm very excited for this game, and I really had to make this video. So yeah, I think that's probably about everything. Hopefully there's a more varied online mode. What I want to see for online, this is what I want to see for online, is a team of titans, people playing as titans and people playing as humans, and then hopefully, you know, the people playing as titans can try and destroy the sea, eat people, for example, and people playing as humans can try and stop them. And that's one thing I want to see for online mode. I'm not sure how realistic that is. That's probably more of a simplistic idea for online mode, but you know what, no details for online mode have been announced just yet. We just know that there's a 4-player option, so that's probably just a case of pick one of the human characters and you and a few friends have to try and kill a few titans. That's probably all it's going to end up being, but yeah. This is all this video has been really. This is just me sort of telling you my thoughts, my excitement for this game. I just had to make a video of some kind on this game since I won't be able to actually make an actual video in the game with gameplay or a review until next year, and I will be reviewing it, let's just put it that way. So yeah, drop a comment in the comment section below. What are you looking forward to? What do you hope they do with this game? Is there anything that worries you? Please drop a comment in the comment section below and let's discuss it. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, because the more subscribers I get, you know, the more I can put content out on this channel. And obviously like the video and share it on social media as well to help this channel grow. The more this channel grows, the more I'll be able to put content up. It's that simple. So are you looking forward to Attack on Titan in the game? What are you looking forward to the most? As always, drop a comment in the comment section below. I'm really just repeating myself because I'm just that excited about this game. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.